Hello everyone, Violet here. Welcome to my video. Today we're going to take a look at my Passion Planner spreads for Q1 of 2022, so January, February, and March. This is my Passion Planner weekly, which serves as like a weekly visualization of the week ahead, as well as putting in memories, almost scrapbooking. And I spend about an hour each week working on this. So I do it all live actually on stream. So if you want to come and hang out, maybe plan along with me during the planner streams, they are Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a tour and take a look. So beginning in January, you'll notice that the spreads are way more sparse here at the beginning. And our word for January was passion. But I remember our baby was going through some sleep regressions and we just weren't having as much time, and I wasn't streaming quite as much. So yeah, I wasn't totally in the groove at the beginning of the year. And I also hadn't totally figured out how I wanted to use the monthly overview. I was putting in video ideas and to-do list items and stuff like that. I think it becomes a bit more clear as we go along how I use the monthly spreads. Let's keep going. All right, so this is very funny to me. This was my ideal week. And I usually do that if I have an extra weekly spread. So for example, this week had an identical week in the planner from last year. So I'd already planned out this week. So instead I used it to make an ideal week for myself. And what's funny and interesting is that this totally changed. And perhaps it even sparked an idea or something, but right after I made this spread, I came out with an entirely different idea of how I wanted to schedule my time and fit things in, and different things I wanted to do with streaming as well. So this actually completely changed almost immediately after I did it. Okay, but this was the first real week of planning here, and honestly, as you can see, I really just kind of wrote things out in pen and then later came on top of it and decorated it and added some photos of my baby outside in the snow. And this is the next week. So this was actually my birthday week. Our theme of this week was forgiveness. Let's see, what was the theme of last week? I think it was goals. Yeah, I used the Passion Planner challenge of the week in this space. So maybe I'll write a word, write a journal entry. This week was forgiveness. And here we have my baby playing with his train, his piano, my kitty. And it's funny, sometimes I just capture moments with my Polaroid and I don't realize that it'll be something I'll be so interested in looking at later. I'm just like, oh, I'll put this in, it's nice. But then as time goes on, it's so incredible seeing week to week, just my baby grow up and change, Okay, and so here's this week. We've got revisiting your goals. Got my baby once again. And I'm really kind of more getting into the groove of saying, okay, each week we'll choose a theme of colors with the stickers. I hadn't totally gotten in the groove yet. Things are still more sparse. But you can see as we go along. This week, obviously I didn't take any photos this week, but I was using a more interesting pen. I was kind of experimenting a little. I was putting in different kinds of stickers, and I started blocking out time. It might be light color, I'm not sure how well you can see it, with colored pencil. That's the time when my husband is working. So that's the time I know that I'm totally watching the baby myself, and I have to do my sort of my own projects around that time. So that began to be very helpful, was to put that in first. Here was another week where I didn't take any photos. I think once again, we're still in that realm of not having a lot of sleep, not having a lot of time. This was moving into February, and I remember February feeling a whole lot better. But this was in bulk, and that was a really exciting holiday for me. It's in the pagan wheel of the year. I love in bulk, so that was gorgeous. And the theme of this week was affirmations. Last week was energy. It's funny, I don't think I had energy that week, or at least it looks like it. So here's my monthly reflection. And going into February, so I made this one Aquarius themed. Our word for February is empowerment. And now I started writing in my husband's work schedule. That was really helpful for me to be able to see it in the month, and then I could take that into each week. So again, a very sparse spread. Got some stickers in there. I guess I drew a snowman. And you know what? This was the week that we had this crazy snowstorm. And I remember this. It was over the weekend for sure. So that's when I normally plan. So yeah, we were completely uprooted. We had to go and stay at our friend's house. So that was this week actually. So here we get into a more normal week, and this is kind of my Valentine's Day spread. We also have my baby. He's doing yoga here with his arms up on a yoga mat, so cute. And here he is with his rosy cheeks and coloring. And our theme of this week is try again. I keep forgetting, I do this like every other, and this week was small things that make me happy. Okay, and so this week started to feel more normal. I have the shaded in areas. You know, I have my time blocked up, although it's more sparse still. I've got some cute photos of the baby. The theme of this week was no spend week, and I remember that I completely failed that challenge. Definitely remember that. Okay, but then we started getting a bit better, more ramping up going into March. My schedule started becoming fuller. I started being able to commit more to things, which was fantastic. Our theme of this week was what is no longer serving me. So this is what we have here. We've got my baby again outside in the snow. I've got my husband and I working on a weaving project. I'm rocking in the rocking chair. Got our monthly reflection and March. So these started feeling more solid, the monthly spread. Our theme for March was growth. So I had kind of a floral feel. And yeah, I started putting in not only my husband's work schedule, but also big things that were happening like trips, people visiting, putting in the video plan. And I wasn't putting in the to-do list so much in here, but I kind of had a more set, like what I was making sure I was accomplishing each month no matter what. And then I often take in this theme into the first week because often I'm planning it on the same time. This was a fantastic week. I got so much done. This is when my husband's mother came to visit and took care of Arthur a lot while I got to finish projects. Here she is with him playing on a drum, so cute. And our theme of this week was identity and changes. And this week is about process. I see my theme of it was balance. I've got some exploring outside photos. And yeah, so as you can see, each week is pretty simple, but lovely. And I put in memories there when I can. I often like put in the good things that happen in memories. And this was picnic with my girlfriends. It was so beautiful. And I had run out of film at that time, so I didn't get to take any photos of it, but I got to write it in. It was so nice. And here we are getting towards the end of March. This week was possibility. And Arthur went to a birthday party, his first birthday party he'd been to of another kid's. So there he is with his little orange balloon. It was so cute. And I put in some little Easter stickers and themes. And here we go, again, getting more into it. This week, the theme was sustainability. And yeah, I just started to really feel more in the groove, more on top of it. And this is often the case, and something I wanted to talk about is sometimes I feel like it takes like the first quarter to really get in the groove with your planning style and exactly how you're using your planners, and that's totally fine. It doesn't mean you should give up or switch to another planner. Sometimes you just gotta keep going, keep barreling through it and see if you can get there, get in the groove. I think that's definitely happened. I have not done my monthly reflection yet. I'm planning to do that tonight. And I've started planning out for April. This theme is also sustainability. So having a bit more fun with the lettering. We've got our Aries stickers in here. We've got our first week of April here. So this is where we're at right now. When I'm filming it, it is today. So I'm gonna do the monthly reflection tonight. See, I've got it marked in. And the theme of this week was the work I do for myself. That should be it. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another video soon, but also I plan to make a video each quarter giving you a tour of what I'm doing. So I love planning, and I also love looking at other people's planners, so hopefully you found this inspiring. Thank you so much for being here. I've got a discount code for Passion Planner below if you want to check that out in the description. And yeah, I hope to see you next time, perhaps on a Saturday plan with me. And otherwise, I hope that you're having a wonderful time, a wonderful day. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon. I would love to invite you to enter the Enchanted Forest and become a member of my Twitch community, where we do morning mindfulness practices such as meditation, stretching and yoga, breathing every morning Monday through Saturday, as well as Sunday arts and craft streams, and free tarot on full moons, new moons, equinoxes, solstices, special occasions. I so can't wait for you to be here and to get to know you.